Check 1 2 1 2, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Afrovice Worldwide Radio. That's right, you're official. You're looking sexy too. Good afternoon, world. Good afternoon, everyone. This is Afrovice Worldwide Radio. You're the T Club. Our guest today is the illustrious DJ Shinski. That's right, Houston's finest, Kenyan's finest. If you didn't know, now you know. DJ Silent Killer, that's right. Afrobeats, Caribbean's number one Afrobeat champion, trophy winner. How many trophies you got now? 15? 14 trophies and counting. That's right, official Afrovice Radio. Daniela Camacho's in the building, that's right. She's a model, she's a TV host, she's a radio host. That's right, she's swagging. That's right. Nia's in the building. That's right, what's up, Nia?
What's up?
Bulgaria's finest, China's finest, Vietnamese finest. That's right, you still single?
Yeah, we all single. Yeah, we all single. Oh, yeah.
That's right, they're very single. Flo's in the building. That's right, what's up, Flo? That's right, Flo likes boys, not men. Joanna, Joe, J Boogie, Joanna's in the building too. That's right, we're not stopping. That's right, we got brand new people in the building.
Hey guys, how y'all feeling today?
We're feeling good. My name's Heather Mozart, and everything's still expensive. Welcome to the club.
Is Afrovice Radio Houston. Legal.
Welcome to the club, DJ Shinski. What can we say? How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. Thank you for having me.
We're welcome. You're welcome, sir. You look dapper as usual. That's right. Just so you guys know, DJ Shinski, our audience, everyone listening. Shout out to Dr. Barry in here, Heavy Rain Records, and I'll see you. DJ Shinski, Kenyan's finest, Houston's finest. He's an international DJ. This man's been all over, from Asia, the Caribbeans, Africa, in Houston. But what caught my attention was the amount of work that he's been putting in Houston, especially last month. You went online during this pandemic and you DJ'd for 24 hours straight.
You had to be tired.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be a queen. Straight transitions the whole time. What?
24 hours.
Not even
Standing.
Nothing. My question
Nothing,
is,
no
what
break.
kept you up?
Coffee?
Like, number one,
Cocaine.
like 24 hours?
What was it?
What is it?
I drank like 7 Red Bulls.
Whoa.
Jesus. Red Bull, send us a check. We're drinking a drink. 7 Red Bulls?
I need a check from Red Bull.
Red Bull, give us a
Yeah.
check. 24 hours.
Well, actually, didn't that Red Bull help you get a check? How much money you make that night?
Ooh, spill the tea.
Okay.
Yeah, about that.
About that.
Alerts coming in. Ping, 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 cash
You
out
gotta
alerts.
swear him in because he has not
That's
said.
right. Johnny, you want to swear the man in?
Come on, let's do it. You ready?
What?
Okay.
Pinky's out.
Pinky's out.
Pinky's out.
So,
It's tradition on the Tea Club.
Alright.
go ahead and grab your cup, actually. Now, do you solemnly swear
Do you swear?
to spill the tea,
Spill the tea.
the whole tea,
Whole tea.
nothing but the tea,
Yes,
so
I do.
help you see?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Let me see you guys.
That's
You
right,
ready?
DJ Shinski.
So how much did you make that?
That's not right.
I heard it was upwards of, close to 10,
No.
but it was in the thousands.
Yeah.
That's right, and I think that's already
And I don't put it as making money. It's more like
Donations.
Donations, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Because I really didn't ask people to.
No,
So
that's
it's
awesome.
like they took the DJ online.
Yeah.
That's good.
Copy.
That's gotta make another one of those. Come support for sure.
Thank you.
So how was it? Like, did you enjoy yourself? What did you like? Where did you get the most?
Satisfaction.
Where did people, tune in. Where did they tune in the most?
Well, first of all, let me just start off with saying why I actually try to do it. Because the motivation was actually I've been doing some online videos, and I'll do like 1 or 2 hours. But then since I have an international crowd, some of them will be like, "Oh, I missed it because it's a different time zone." Maybe there's someone in Germany or someone in India will be like, I'm in different time zones, so I missed that time. So I was like, what if I just do a 24-hour show so I can capture each and every single audience
great.
all over the world?
Bold move, yo.
Did somebody try to stay up with you?
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. All day.
So
How many girls stayed up as you? That's what we want to know. Because I know DJ Shinski is single, right? ski.
Come right out
We
the
want to
door.
know, is DJ Shinski, is he single or not?
I am not single.
Oh! It's all right. We're Africans. We can date too.
Good to know.
This is Afrovibes Radio Houston.
Congratulations to you.
How long you guys been married?
Be married to the music.
That's right. See, I take the money. The music can work too.
Shout out to DJ Shinski, married to music.
Makes
So-
you happy.
How many platforms were you streaming on when you went 24 hours? I heard it was like
I was-
6.
Yeah, it was Instagram. I was streaming on Facebook. I was streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well.
At the same time.
At the same time.
All live?
Yeah, all live.
Nice.
So Twitch.tv allowed me to actually stream flawlessly for 24 hours. And I was able to record that, and it's up there on Twitch. But other platforms are like, coming off every other hour. You know how Facebook is.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, how is it? Did you have to go develop fans on Twitch, or did you?
Not necessarily. I just told people, hey, just follow me on Twitch. I'll be non-interruption live stream. So if you're on Twitch, you'll get the full 24 hours. If you're on someone like Facebook, you'll probably get like snippets of it.
What are some of the things that have happened to you ever since you went 24 hours? I think your life. I think your life changed.
Yeah, well, I'll say personally, like it was a challenge for me I wanted to take, and I proved that I could do it, and it just got me in the mindset where like if I put in my mind to do anything, I can do it. And also like I've gained a lot of fans, a lot of fans from all over the place. So that was a plus.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
We
Yeah.
need to do a
I can
24
only
hour
imagine
stream.
you inspiring so many other DJs to do the same
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I mean, they should probably start a challenge. Who can, stream the longest online.
Yeah, you can
So
start
that's
that challenge. You're
pretty
not gonna get paid because Shinski took all the money.
Wait, so you wouldn't even go to the restroom?
Oh yeah, I was using the restroom once. Maybe at the time. Maybe at the time I had to do it. But not the number 2 though.
Man, so you did not shit for a day.
No heavy
That's
food.
crazy. Damn, I wouldn't be able to sustain that.
Because the thing is, I didn't eat like heavy foods, so I just ate like snacks and some protein bars and stuff like that.
That is
That's
really
good.
fucking dope to me, yo. 24 hours.
There's
That's
more to
bananas.
it than you think.
Yeah, 24 hours
Some
non-stop.
straight transitions. That's what I'm working on and experimenting with that. And transitions is crazy for me. So I couldn't imagine 24 hours like, oh, snap. I gotta make sure it's smooth the whole time. That's awesome.
Keeping people entertained.
That's,
You just had
that's dope.
Afro beats on there or what?
No, he's an international DJ.
I had pretty much everything. So
Oh, okay.
hip hop, Afrobeat, dancehall, reggae,
Nice. Any
Latino,
house mixed in there?
house mix, yeah,
Yeah.
Gospel too.
gospel too.
Straight up.
So
Aw.
what I
That's
did
fire.
was actually I had a timetable. I wrote it down like from this time I'm gonna play reggae. This time I'm gonna play Afrobeats and all that stuff. So I mix it up.
So you plan.
You broke it
So
down.
I broke it down into hours so that
24 hours.
exactly. So it helped me not to repeat songs.
True.
Selling Kilo was there actually with me. So I didn't really repeat songs for like a good 18 hours.
So, did you get some money too?
No.
No.
Sound like it stays getting paid. These two guys stay getting paid. These are the two biggest international DJs I know. Period. And I'm glad that you're here at Afrovice. Salikil has been here. He's won the most awards I've seen a DJ accumulate. And what I really respect about both of you is your intelligence and your caliber in music. I notice, like when we deal with like Afrobeat DJs, a lot of them just play. You get the same songs. We're gonna start with some, Burner, Kill 'Em, and then we're gonna go into Naira Marley, and we just simply stay there. But with you guys, you can play R&B, you can play pop, you can play gospel, you can play hip hop, you can play 90s, you can play soca, you can play East African music, and you can play Nigerian music, Ghana music. It's all over. And that's one thing that I really respect about all our international DJs. We can go the whole gambit. You know, we can play Chinese, we can play, you know, K-pop, and we can play Chinese music. Doesn't matter wherever we are. We just have that. When did you know you wanted to be a DJ?
I think it was. I want to say when I was in high school. In high school, I used to live. Well, I moved here when I was 19 years old.
From Kenya?
From Kenya. So
Shout out to all people in Kenya right now.
Yeah, shout out to people in Kenya. So I went to high school in Kenya, and one of my friends introduced me to this DJing software, virtual DJ and stuff. So I started practicing little by little, collecting music here and there. I mean, I still love music. Like I enjoy music. Like I collect music from all over the place. I just love collecting music. So
You're a collector, that's good.
I figured that DJing can be some sort of a therapy or some sort of an outlet for me to tell the world, like, this is my passion, this is what I love to do, is listening to music and enjoying music.
It's also a great way to get girls. Just letting you know.
Are you interested in collecting vinyls at all? Like, are you a big vinyl fan? I know a lot of DJs and just people like myself usually gravitate towards vinyl because of the purity behind DJing with it. I've learned, you know, here and there.
Yeah.
But I know the controllers are a lot different now with being so, you know.
Compact.
Yeah. Do you like at all spinning with vinyl? Have you ever tried it? Are you into it or?
Yeah. I can DJ with vinyls, but I've never really gotten into collecting them.
Yeah.
Because I started off with a computer, so.
Yeah.
Virtual DJ
Virtual
software.
DJ, yeah, software.
Right.
I didn't really start in that era where.
Thank God they made software because I can't afford those 1,200.
Yeah, they're like
Vinyls.
expensive, but they're so dope though.
They are dope.
And crazy though, especially with the people get big into scratching and battles, and it's like amazing to me.
It's
you know?
great for scratching.
It's crazy though.
Great. Yeah.
Do you have like Pioneer controller or like what type of Pioneer?
Yeah, I pretty much.
You got every controller, right?
I have every controller that's out there, and I also have those Rain.
The Rains?
12s, yeah.
Nice.
The
That's what's
vinyl.
up. That's cool. That's really dope.
It's amazing. Besides that, you also have your extended packs.
Yes.
DJ Shinski, what would you call that? Production? Music production?
It's more like a record pool, like a mini record pool.
Okay.
For DJs. So I try to get like songs, especially Afrobeat, and try to make them DJ friendly. So if you're a DJ, you can mix the song very well. It has an intro and an outro. It has some extra drums in it, some extra hype in it, so that it can sound better in the club.
And a good transition.
Yeah. And
Transitions.
good transition stuff.
So there's a DJ Shinski pack. What, 6? What is? Do we have 5? I have 5.
It's 9 now.
Yeah, but okay. There are 9 packs. I don't think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have 1, 2. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are the packs that I have. With normally about probably 30, 40 tracks on it. Let's take a quick break. That's right. I'm gonna play DJ Shinski's new track. You want to just say a little snippet about how you got to work with Kenya's biggest artist, Arrow Boy, on this one?
Yeah, Arrow Boy, he did a tour here in the States. He came for a tour in the States. He came to Houston, and I was like, man, I gotta meet him. So I tried to. I went to the club where he's performing at, and I met him backstage. And I told him, hey, I got a project for you. I want to make a beat, and I want you to sing on it.
You made the beat.
Well, it was me in a collaboration with Gigs, the producer. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a Kenyan producer, but he lives here in the U.S.
Yeah, we need to bring Gigs. We need to get Gigs.
He's pretty big, man. He's been working with like big artists like Shinski, Davido, like
Nice.
every I want to say every artist that comes in to perform in Houston wants
tour.
do a mix and mastering. They have to go through Gigs because he has the best equipment. So after the day after, we went to the studio and worked on a beat, and he produced a song, and yeah.
You guys made a hit. You want to introduce it on Afrovice Worldwide Radio?
Oh yes. What's up, people? This is DJ Shinski and introducing my new single. It's called Bounce, featuring our boy straight from Kenya. Listen to it, jam to it. It's a hit.
This is Afro Vibes Radio Houston.
DJ Shinski and Arrow Boy, that's why this one's called Bounce. You heard it here first, that's on Afro Vibes Worldwide Radio, let's go.
Beauty, my love. Unaka fiti sana.
It's sexy. Woo!
You shine bright like a diamond. You make me weak like Solomon. Oh, melanin popping. Let me take you for the shopping. You let no long talking. Mr. DJ, chakanuki. Anybody bounce.
I'm gonna run DJ Shinski's extended packs right now, let's go. This is DJ Shinski, let's go. I'm playing all DJ Shinski's remixes right now.
This is Afro Vibes Radio Houston. This is Afro Vibes Radio Houston.
Check 1 2, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Afro Vibes Worldwide Radio. This is the T Club. I'm here with Daniela Camacho, Nee. I'm here with Silent Killer as well, and Flo and Joanna Bando. Dr. Barry's in the building from Heavy Rain Entertainment. The man of the hour, Mr. Shinski, Kenya's finest, biggest international DJ. That's right.
Yes, indeed.
Shinski, what are we gonna do? What do we need to do to get you to be Afro Vibes official radio DJ? What is going on? What's going on, Shinski?
I haven't been approached yet.
You haven't got approached? Okay, I'm approached. Silent Killer said bullshit. So what can we do, Shinski? Mr. Shinski, DJ Shinski, would you please be one of the Afro Vibes Worldwide Radio's official DJs? No. Flo, don't let us
You gotta
cancel
take
you.
him out to dinner first.
Dinner? Yeah, we could do dinner.
Yeah.
So after
I
dinner,
just saying to you.
I like steak.
steak, okay.
Take him to Mastro.
The Mastros. Is that where Sugar Daddies are?
Butter.
Any place that has Sugar Daddies, you find me there. That's what I
Oh,
wanna
the
do.
steak 48. Okay.
Steak 48, okay. So once we do that, we can get
That's
you
where
there.
you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the place to go, man. There we go.
So, extended packs. What happened? Why did you decide to just start making extended packs? And I know they've been extremely successful because I go to your packs when I'm playing Afrobeats. I start off with yours. I don't even play the originals. I just go straight to yours.
Wow,
Yeah, in the club. Anytime I'm playing Afrobeats, I have up to 9. So any track that I need, Soapy, Burna Boy, anything from Kenya. Actually, because of you, I started to like Kenyan music. Yeah, because your packs always had Kenyan and Caribbean music inside of it. So let's talk about that, you know. Let's talk about the extended packs, and let's talk about East Africa Afrobeats, because you represent that lane very strongly.
Yes.
You know, and there's a lot of Nigerian DJs out here just playing that, and none of them are playing anything from East Africa, but East Africa is hitting really hard. Hitting hard!
True, yeah. You're right. Well, the Afro extended packs that came about. The thing is, when you start off as a DJ, you gotta look for music. So for American music like hip hop and pop, there's always these replicas. But for DJs, for Afrobeats, there's pretty much
Nothing.
system. Yeah, you gotta try to find a way to download from YouTube or something. And most of the time, it's not clean. It's not good quality and stuff
Yep,
like that.
low fidelity.
Man, really?
Exactly. So for me, most of the time I get the music from either the artist or like trusted blog sites and managers from different artists. That's in the Afrobeat scene. So
But then you get to connect one-on-one with them.
I get to connect with one of them.
Yeah, that's good.
So and I noticed that a lot of DJs have been struggling to mix them because sometimes you hear an Afrobeat song that just starts, I don't know, like it just starts either with the vocals or it's hard
Like
for
Reminisce and Reminisce and Nahar Marley. What's
Yeah.
it, Instagram?
Yeah, it
That's
just starts
all.
off like really off. It's good for the listeners, but not good for DJs when they're mixing. So I started off making those extended packs where I just put an intro in and put some intro in it and some extra beats into it. That is definitely my goal to the DJs to help improve them when they're mixing, and also like give them a pack where they're like, this is a go-to pack.
It's
I
a
have
cheat pack.
Yeah, it's
Cheating. Just kidding.
Yeah, it's a cheap pack. But you got to pay for that cheap pack. You got to pay
mean,
for
you
it.
gotta
It's
do
not
something.
free. You can't pick it up free. You can pick it up on what? DJShinsky.com?
DJShinsky.com or AfroExtenders.com.
AfroExtended.com.
Yeah.
I'm glad that there's somebody out there contributing to a more, like just a better mix in general. Because I feel like there are a lot of mixes that I hear in different places that I've traveled so far, and then the transitions are so sudden
Yeah.
or so unclear as to what's happening. So you'll be grooving, and then I'll be dancing like, all
And
right,
it just
wait a minute.
switches up like,
Yeah.
what?
All right, now.
What is this? Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. So I feel like
Afrobeats are
the
just
more
very
patience
individual.
they have, and
Yeah.
the more patience, the better. The more that we can kind of like glide into
Yeah.
the transition, which is why I'm hard on myself, even just experimenting with it. 'Cause I do not play about transitions.
Is that why your name is Flo?
Okay.
Yeah,
Exactly.
flow.
Has
You gotta
to
flow
flow.
with it. Flow like a
Actually,
waterfall.
flow comes from Flowerhead. That's a whole different universe.
Oh, wow.
Whenever we get there,
Yes.
a whole different universe.
Yeah.
But yes,
Are you
gotta
single,
have-
Flo?
Take us there one day.
I shall not name. Not solemnly sworn to the T.
You're right. That's
at you.
correct.
Look at
So I
you.
shall not say.
But I mean, do you feel like Afrobeat songs are each so individual that it's hard to put them together in a mix, or how do you pick what songs you want to put in the mix?
Yeah, how do you choose your selection? Because you're on point.
Yeah.
Truly.
You're on point with your selection of tracks that you're creating this intro and outro for us DJs in the club. But the tracks that you're picking, putting inside of the extended pack and selling to us for an affordable price. Thank you very much. It just shows should I say, the amount of quality that you emphasize when you are selecting your music, and that's selection is an underrated talent, and it should be recommended. You know,
selection
like-
is important.
That's a big deal.
How do you select your music?
I would say it's kind of like,
it's a feeling.
it's a feeling, it's an analogy. Like you can say, it's kind of like cooking good food.
Yeah.
You gotta pick the
And you're a
ingredients.
cook too. You like cooking, I heard.
Well,
You like to eat?
No?
He did.
I like to eat.
Okay,
I like to eat.
steak it is.
Yeah.
Right.
Prime rib, and
Oh, I like
the mashed potatoes are fully loaded.
I'm hungry.
somebody.
We
We all want
We
some.
all need to start. My stomach's growling.
So how do you cook that together? How do you make the final plate?
So I don't know. I think I just have an ear for music because I've been listening to music since I was
Since you're in the womb.
Yeah, it's like the whole family used to listen to music all the time.
Yeah.
And in Kenya, your family, you listen to what, everything, right?
Yeah, in Kenya actually, I want to say a difference between among all African countries that I've noticed. Kenyans, they love to listen to everything. we can listen to like hip hop, reggae, dancehall,
Pop.
even less than our music. Because
EDM. I know you guys
EDM,
like.
yeah, we love EDM, we love house
No
music.
way. That's cool.
So versus other countries where they really sticking to their music.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Keeping it just.
Yeah, keeping it tight in lock, which is good for them because
That's what I'm saying.
it's a good support system
Yeah, for sure.
for the local artists. The video and Whiskey have a big following because of that.
Yeah.
But me growing up in that background in Kenya where I listen to all kinds of genres.
Wow.
Yeah, but that gives you such an upper hand when it comes to really making your mixes into a craft.
Yes.
Because you can kind of like play off everybody's preferences.
Mhm.
Everybody's preferences. So there's something there for everybody.
Right.
So everybody's gonna be like the bomb. And that's
Yeah,
the
they.
expanding in all directions.
But I feel like there's like two songs in one song one time. It's like sometimes one song just sounds so different within the song. So it's like, what part do you put where?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta know. You gotta listen to the music.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
know what part. Silent Killer does that very well. He knows where he wants to bring in the song. Silent Killer, do you have it queued up, like where you want to bring it in?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes you just listen to it and you just select it, but you also have to be, as a DJ, you have to know that, and you also have to be extremely fast. What I noticed about you, DJ Shinski, and also Silent Killer, is that they're extremely fast. It just like picking the right song, like, you know, because when you're slow, if you get into a nightclub and you start DJ, no, you don't have a brain fart. It's just like, you know, you're just trying to feel like, you know, you want to test everything first to find out which one's making people dance. Is it reggae? Is it the reggaeton? Is it hip hop? Is it Afrobeat? And then when you find that lane where you're connecting with the audience with your music, then you want to kind of like push on that lane a little bit more. But these guys, like, they know how to like look through the music fast. You know how you play this. You know,
Give them
because
what they don't
sometimes.
even know they need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you can just have a song playing for 3 minutes and you don't want to do that in a club.
No. That's playing aux chord.
Ooh, okay. Who hurt you with the aux chord?
Oh, I'm terrible at aux. That's all. I'll let her take it.
We got future aspiring DJs in the building. Nia wants to be a DJ.
Yeah.
You know what? The few DJs I have worked with or learned from have always explained how it's always a good combination to go off what the crowd is responding to, figure that out, and then pick something within that realm that also moves them. So it has to be something like a personal pick so they can feel it, they can really vibe with it.
Yeah.
Those usually the DJs that stand out the most, because one of my favorite house DJs is Noe Lopez. And he's cold. He always just goes straight into the arsenal of the things that really make him want to dance, because he used to be a house dancer. So he says those are the ones who get the biggest reactions.
Whatever gets him to move.
Yeah,
And house music is a
play off
different
what they're
genre.
going off of and take a little bit of that and mix it with what he's interested in and stir it together and wow.
I'd like to do a
Job.
house set with DJ Shinski and Silent Killer someday. They play just strictly house music. Because the thing about international DJs like Shinski and Silent Killer is like, we can play that.
Yeah.
We do play that. We have that in our arsenal. But the clubs that we're booked at currently right now is like, you know, Afrobeats King. You know, Afrobeats King. You got to go to Afrobeats because the Nigerians, the Kenyans, you know, the Ethiopians. Those are the ones spending money, buying bottles inside of the club. So you have to appeal to them. Sometimes when Americans come in, they're like, "Come on, man, what's with this Afrobeats?" Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
pop a
I
bottle.
should love it. A lot of them are starting to love it.
And you know, a lot of
Where do
people
you get
are
booked?
confused by house at first too. They're not really sure how
Yeah,
to
they
absorb
don't.
It's like we're planting. People are planting house seeds right now, but they're still kind of growing. So it's getting there, especially in the Houston scene.
They're
Because I'm
getting
in the
there.
house dance scene,
Yes.
so there are people who are fanatics about it. It's just not a big scene yet. But the seeds are
But it's
planted.
getting there.
They're planted. You know, they're
there's-
growing. We're watering them.
There's a place called the
We'll give you
Flat or
Afro
something
House.
like that.
Trust me.
Ooh,
Right? You
what?
went to
You
the
talking
Flat? They have good
Man.
house music there.
That would be
Get the
fun.
grooving.
Where do you
Afro
get
house
booked
is
at?
crazy.
Afro House. We
The
got
best type of crazy, like bananas.
All over the place.
Just in Houston or other places too.
Why don't you say? Tell us the countries that you've got gigs at. That you've last year, because I know you were on a world tour last year.
So I've been to
South Africa.
I've been to actually
Okay.
London.
Mm-hmm.
Been to Belgium. I DJ in Belgium. Before.
I've been to Belgium,
Paris.
Paris.
There's another city called Lille in France.
Yep, I know it. Keep on going.
In Kenya, of course.
Kenya.
Yeah.
Can I catch the points? Like
DJed in Montego
Mario
Bay,
Bros.
Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Montego Bay, Jamaica. Okay.
Oh, yo, I can't wait to get out
Toronto.
there.
Toronto,
Vancouver.
Wait,
Vancouver,
I have a question after that.
Winnipeg in Canada.
Winnipeg.
I've been to Antigua, the island.
Antigua.
and Caribbean islands.
Nice.
I did that before.
This is all off of
DJ at a
DMs.
festival?
Nice.
I had a festival in Kenya.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah.
So which one was like out of all? Which one has been like your favorite?
Wow, that's a tough one. That's a tough
Just
one.
like them all, pretty much.
Which one did you get the most girls?
Hey, that's a good question.
Which one did? Oh, Shinski, kiss me, panties on stage.
I'll say
Jamaica.
Jamaica was good. But London was, I think London's still.
Oh,
London girls, we like our
There
London
you go.
girls.
Shout out
It's
to
like
London.
London has such a crowd, and they
It
have
is.
such an abstract, like, open mind with music. Because I usually gravitate, or when it comes to the dance world, I always gravitate towards people from London, or they gravitate towards me. And
They're
so I hear
very
music back and forth. I'm
experimental.
like, what is this? This
What is this?
bananas. I can tell. It's beautiful.
It's like they have a short period of time where they party because you know, the weather over there really sucks. So when they come to party in the summertime, they come in
Full
blast,
gas.
and they
Let's
want
go.
to just have a good time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to London and
I need you to host a festival in Jamaica and let me know.
Yeah, we could do that. Shinski.
I really want to do that.
Yeah,
Actually,
I
we
wanted
could
to
do
go
that.
anyway.
We could do a
I can take
festival.
dance classes. We can do it.
You get that. You could get the house girls to come dance. How do house girls do? Vogue.
Nah, that is, if you, how you gonna say house girls and say Vogue? I'm gonna have to, we gonna talk.
Somebody get your house girl. Somebody come get your house girl right now.
I'm gonna plant the proper seeds.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about it.
So do you plan on enlarging what's it called, Afro Extended?
Yeah, I wanted to have the standard record pool for African music, where I can collect music from all over the continent and put it out there so that DJs can actually have access to it, and also make sure that
That's genius.
like let's say if you're coming from, let's say if you're born and raised in America and you don't know anything about Afrobeats, but if you have this pack and you're a DJ, you want to go ahead and play some songs, you can definitely get all the hits from that.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Just to streamline everything, because there's a lot of songs out there.
Yeah.
But you
They're
wanna
horrible songs.
Yeah.
So
I heard some today.
what is your like specific? You know how Heaven Mozart, he has it even sometimes he'll throw it in there in his
this one?
mixes.
The drop.
So what's yours? What does your sound like?
Yeah, DJ Shinski.
Yeah, but do you have like a special like thing that all your fans know it's from you, for example, that you would put in a mix so nobody else can take the credit for it?
Like a Rick Ross Maybach music.
My intro is usually mixing the best of international music.
That's your mix.
Okay.
And sound like
Not identified like.
he doesn't need a microphone. He just needs 2 turntables. Is your what? Is it your DJ? Is your boyfriend's favorite DJ or your girlfriend? Girlfriend, definitely. That's right. We're all about the girls. Shout out to all the ladies. We got you. What's wrong, Flo? Why are you looking at me like that?
Flo is.
Flo's angry.
Flo is angry. Flo is challenged unnecessarily.
Okay, Flo. I got you.
I don't do kisses either.
What do you do then?
You have such pretty lips.
Leg out.
Yeah, subject change. Thank you. Leo squad.
I just been thinking about it.
I've been thinking about it too.
Yeah, your lips are so.
I've been thinking about it too. We all thinking about Flo's lips right here.
We even thinking about
I thought I was the only one. Let me connect this.
We're over here, you're talking, and I'm just
Flo's feeling
all
good.
in love.
Feeling good.
Oh.
Oh my
So
god.
my question is, what I've been curious this whole conversation is, after you did that 24-hour event, how long did you sleep when you got home?
Mm.
Oh,
How much
yeah.
rest did you have to get?
Yeah.
The whole
That is
day.
real.
Wow.
I know you was out of there.
I think I was knocked out for like 12 hours.
I bet.
Yeah.
Straight, yeah.
I bet. I hope
Ideal
you drink a lot of
PM is
water.
the
I
real
sleep 12
thing.
hours
How did you pee
regularly.
is a better
so-
question. How did you pee is a better question.
I mean, I used to take breaks, like,
You just went to the restroom.
yeah. Because
Yeah.
I did it in my house where there's a small room where I had all this stuff,
Yeah.
and the bathroom was just next door. So
We'll be right back.
All I need is a minute and just have that song playing real quick.
yeah, I
and you
just
can
played a
rock.
song.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so interesting.
Did you promote your packages and stuff on there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I do have another company. It's a wedding company.
Married to the money? I mean, married to the music?
Yeah.
Married to the Jesus, Daniela, shoot shots.
Is that what it's called?
So it's called Tafari Productions.
Safari.
Yeah. So we primarily focus on weddings and corporate events, where we provide sound, DJ, lighting. What else? Pretty much everything, any kind of entertainment you need for a wedding or corporate space.
Oh, only entertainment, not decorative, none of that.
Not there. I'm not there yet.
Okay.
But that's the goal.
But it will be part of it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
I want you to have, like, let's say if you're getting married, just a one-stop shop.
Yeah, once like that, that's good.
Eventually,
Yeah.
that's the plan.
That's what's
Do you
up.
have various DJs or just you?
It's me and another DJ called DJ Quado.
Quado?
Yeah, he's Ghanaian.
Shout out DJ Quado.
Shout out DJ Quado.
That's what's up. That's an interesting business, extra little thing on the side.
Well, before we go, DJ Shinski, when is the next pack coming out, and when is your next track coming out? Because now you're making music with Arrow Boy, so I'm sure you got more.
The next pack should be coming out, I want to say, in 2 weeks' time.
Okay.
The next music is I already have a song made. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna release it.
With who?
You'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in a hush hush.
Can we get a hint, a clue?
Well, when
Female
we get
or
out
male?
there, he's for the tea.
It's a male.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a male. For now.
Nigerian or Kenyan?
I don't want to get into too much.
Loaded potato.
See, I'm sorry I did that to y'all.
Hey Flo, you want to ask DJ Shinski a question for promo? Oh, okay.
Yes, absolutely. So.
Oh, wait. Phil said we should wait. Phil, okay.
Redo this promo again?
Okay, let's do a promo. So, Flo, you ask DJ Shinski a question.
So, what is?
Wait. Oh, okay.
Can't end it now, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, Afrovise Worldwide Radio. Shout out to DJ Shinski. We'll see you on T Club every Monday, 12 noon. That's right. Make sure you tune in.